I'm going to just give you a quick demo of a radical use of the British mode. The British mode is an emulation of the old 1176, an old compressor from the late 60s, which someone discovered if you push in, I don't know if you can see this in that. If you push in all 4 buttons at once, which you're not really supposed to do, you get a very radical event happening inside of these old beasts. And we basically spent several months trying to find out what went on with those, and it does do a lot of things, very non-linear things. And we basically added a switch as a modification, which we promised from the very beginning. It's called the British mode because the first time I heard about this was back in the 80s from a British engineer, and I think possibly it was the British that actually first accidentally stumbled upon it. If you want to start that tape, this is again our radical room mic source, and I have it in bypass right now so you can hear the original sound again. I'm going to keep British mode off first and just go to a nuke setting. Again, I'm going to add a lot of compression, and then what I'm going to do is click in the British mode, and what this is going to do is really whack the signal out. This is pretty radical sounding already compared to that, obviously, but when I turn to British mode, it's going to very aggressively increase the attack and release, allowing us to add some distortion and really crazy sounds. And this is it. If you increase the attack, the circuitry will emulate only even more extreme. You're going to get real grunge here and some crackly bite. You can hear the kicks really pumping. If I turn it down, you're going to get more of a very, very, very aggressive sound. And if you look at the bar graph here, we're basically off scale. And even the hi-hat is hitting 12 to 14 dB of compression. And the time constants are so fast. If you watch this, these meters are completely off scale in between the hi-hats. If I take off the British mode, you can see they're not quite as aggressive. So we changed the time constants along with several other parameters within the unit. And I think that's probably